It's your girl B in the place to be. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Okay. Happy Monday. Happy new day. Um, or whatever time you're seeing this. Happy new day. I hope this message brings you joy. As you can see, the message or the word of the day is upgrades. Divine upgrades. Okay. So, joy. This is the first card that popped out. What I wanted to say before this popped out was I had an experience earlier today where I've had this experience many times before. And it it poses as an opportunity. It posed as something alluring and something grand, and it's like, oh my gosh, yes, I would love to do this, right? And the old me fell for this opportunity or fell for this trick over and over and over again because I was so desperate, for the lack of a better word, to have this opportunity to get into this thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, like I would love to, right? And so when this thing came up again, I realized that I have upgraded mentally, emotionally. I have upgraded in my emotional intelligence from where I used to be a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, where I would have been like, oh my God, yes. And I would have been so eager to try to make this thing happen. And in this sense, I sat back and I looked and I was like, and I asked questions and I was more aware of myself, right? And I say that to say, this upgrade that I'm talking about is going to bring you a lot of joy, but it's not just financial upgrade, right? It's not just, oh, you got to upgrade in your house, you got a new car, you got a bae, and he better than the last bae, or she better than the last bae. It's not just that. You have upgraded. That's the reason why you're getting the upgrade. So bask in that, knowing that you're upgrading. You have mentally upgraded. You have shifted in a way. You have grown in a way where, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. So my spirit guys are letting me know that I'm on point, right? My I'm sharing this message with you all because we're all connected. So with me realizing this situation and me asking questions and me being more aware of myself, right? It helped me to understand that there is a shift happening. There's an upgrade taking place, and because you have upgraded mentally, emotionally, spiritually, your psychic abilities have upgraded, for some of you, because you have shifted and upgraded. Now you're able to hold the upgrade of the new thing that you wanted, of the new house, of the new car, of the new, add in the blank. Okay. So this will bring in a lot of joy. Whatever this upgrade is, however you may feel about, however you're showing up is going to pull in this manifestation that you've been wanting. Whatever it is, it's going to bring in a lot of joy. So let's read the card. Joy is the highest energy of all. It is the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your presence and future moments as their highest possible levels. Okay, so these upgrades are bringing a lot of joy, guys. I'm excited, y'all. I don't know about y'all. If you're not excited, get excited. Like, I had a very trying day, I would say. Like, it was kind of trying in a sense, but there were a lot of little miracles in my day, and I'm really grateful. So, like, count your blessings, count your miracles, count the things that are really, you know, the positive side, because of course there's always something that you can complain about, there's always something that might have went wrong that wasn't that great, but let's pay attention to what actually did go right. Okay, be on that frequency, on that timeline. um yeah, I don't think I'm going to share that with you guys. I think I'm going to share that tidbit, but just know that you can align with your highest good with just gratitude. Okay. What else do you want us to know about this upgrade, Angel? What else do you want us to know about the upgrade that we're receiving at this time? Is there any advice that you have for us when it comes to this upgrade? Listen. Okay. Shh. Listen. Listen. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Well, let me read. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Okay, so like the card already noted, we want to be in a receptive mode, okay? A lot of us have been sleeping more often lately. That is for good reason. My timer's gonna go off in like 3 minutes, or like in a few minutes, you guys. Cause I got something on the stove. So just so you guys know. But I'm still gonna be here. I just gotta turn it off when it's done. Okay, so be aware of the signs, not just listening with your ears, right? Is health lying to me about his health? Hi, Margot. um so I'm sorry to hear that, love. This is a general reading. It's about the upgrades that are taking place. And you might be due for an upgrade when it comes to your husband. No shade. I hope that doesn't offend you, but you know, I mean no malice. But oh, also play. Okay. So this popped out. So with this upgrade, we're getting joy and play and listen. Okay, you see how this is all connected? No worries, Margot. Everything's fine, love. So just so you have a little recap, we were getting, you've upgraded, so therefore you are able to receive the upgrades, right? Listen to your higher power, listen to your angels, your spirit guides, listen to whatever you like to call it, the universe. Okay, listen to that, because and the only way you can really listen is that you're being quiet. Okay, you have one mouth and two ears for a reason. I know everybody's heard that. I know your mom been saying that. It's true. Okay, take the time to rest. If you've been getting a lot more rest lately, and you're like, oh my God, why am I sleeping so much? Like, I'm taking naps and I'm going to sleep at like 9. Like, what's going on? It's okay. Especially if you're usually one of those people like me that's like always up on the go. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta turn it off. Hi, May. Sorry. Thanks you guys for staying. For those who stayed. Anyways, so it's okay if you're getting more sleep now. If you're going to sleep more often, if you're taking naps in the middle of the day and that's not something that you usually don't do, or if you feel like you need to take a nap, don't be hard on yourself. Understand that um understand that everything is working out for you, and that everything's already taken care of. So it's okay to rest at this time. It's okay to be quiet and be by yourself. That's one of the best ways for you to be able to actually hear the voice of the divine. When you're around a lot of other people, um you can't like hear a lot. When you're around a lot of other energies, you are not always in that frequency to be able to receive what the divine is trying to tell you. Okay? And play. So I'm going to read this one next. Definitely and do the things that you enjoy. You see how you see it? It's a child here. It's a child angel that's like, jumping from lily pad to lily pad. Just like enjoy yourself more. We have joy already. Enjoy yourself more. But loved one, it is time to set aside work for a while. Okay. Didn't we just say getting more rest? Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gantly, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Okay. So that's also what your angels want you to know about this time. Play, relax, enjoy yourself, get your rest, because at this time you're going to need it. Okay, notice the signs. Notice the signs. So the part of the upgrade is noticing the signs, being more intuitive, not everything doesn't have to make sense to other people. Like, this is the time that you and the divine are connecting more. So you don't have to worry about if other people understand it or not. You don't have to tell everybody your business either. Like, your plans, like keep your plans to yourself. Like, even if not, I'm not telling people to lie. But even if, like, you just got to throw people off your trail a little bit and just be like, oh yeah, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, but really you have plans to do something else. You get what I'm saying? Like, just hey, hello, footpath travels. That's a nice name. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for liking the live. For those who are here, I appreciate you guys. So notice the signs and be aware that the angels, the universe, God, the creator, however you want to name it, is always communicating with you. So your higher self is also communicating with you. So start to tap into the things that you like to do. Okay? It says notice the signs. Sorry. I said heights. So something about heights, something about like going to new heights. Obviously, you're going to be upgrading, so you are going to be going to new heights. You could be taking flight. Okay, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. Okay, so you're never alone, you guys. Like, you may be physically alone, and it's okay. Like, if you're physically alone at this time, if nobody's answering your phone calls, or like you're not able to like stay in contact with people anymore, or your friends are just falling off, like, you're due for an upgrade. So with this upgrade, anything that's not true, anything that's not of alignment, anything that's not for your highest good is going to fall off. It's gonna fall by the wayside, and that's just is what it is. Even if it's like, oh, but that's my favorite so and so, it's got to fall off. Can you guys hear me? Sorry about that. Um, and at the bottom of the deck, we have go for it. Can you guys hear me? What's going on up there? What's wrong with Lanaya? Is it her phone? Okay, thank you so much for past travels. Um, yeah, so yeah, so be aware of the signs, feathers, coins. Anytime I see like a coin, even if it's just like a penny, I'll always say like, I always be like, oh, thank you, angels. You know what I mean? Like just to show that I'm acknowledging that I know that it's a sign. Okay, so don't be afraid to like acknowledge your angels and be like, oh, thank you. Like, or if you see a feather on the ground, be like, oh, thank you. Like, even if you don't pick it up, like I always pick up my coins. Sometimes I pick up my feathers too, depending on where it is. You know, I always pick up my coins and my feathers, and just communicate that love with my angels and just like thank you for the support type of thing. You know what I mean? Because it just lets me know that they're all around me. The shower of abundance. Okay, so this is a part of the upgrade, you guys. Stepping into the play, stepping into the joy, listening, okay, noticing the signs is going to help us to like step into that abundance, that feeling of abundance. Okay, so to heal your financial situation, give first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. Okay? So the money coming, baby. Okay? You just gotta listen. You just gotta listen. Tap into that divine energy. The upgrades are coming. I'm intuitively feeling a lot of us are feeling like you know where your money's supposed to be coming from, or you have these certain people that you get money from or entities that you get money from, and you're like, oh, I know I have to work, I have to do this, I have to do that. You really have to let go of that so that you can allow for the abundance to come in different ways. Okay, like people are so conditioned and used to working a job and doing things a certain way. um and I'm not shading anybody who has a job, and I'm not saying you don't have to have a job or whatever the case may be. We don't have to have a job. I'm not saying that it's bad to have a job. Okay, what I am saying is that you have to leave room for the divine to do what it needs to do. Start to open up different ways in your mind that you can receive money. And it's not going to be the way that you see it in your head, because the divine has like 1,000 different ways that money can come in for you. Like, it's so many different ways money can come in for you, but you have to be open for it. You have to be on that energetic wavelength of like, oh yeah, of course I got this random check in the mail. Random money comes to me all the time type of mindset, where it's like it's just flowing in. You get what I'm saying? Okay, I think you guys get it. It's a shower of abundance, okay? It's not a sprinkle, it's a shower. It's gonna like flow in. Okay, so we're gonna go over to our angel number deck, oracle deck. This is like one of my favorite. Um Angels, what do you need us to know about this upgrade? What else do we need to know about this upgrade? Okay, unique skills. So 1441, it says unique skills at the top, so it's making me think that utilize your unique skills for this shower of abundance to come in. Something that you do very well, that you think is just normal, that you think is like, oh yeah, that's just a thing that people in my family do, or that's just a thing that anybody could do. That unique skill can help you with this shower of abundance. That unique skill is not something that other people know how to do as well as you think they do, and they will pay you to do it. Okay, let's read the card. Life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It is time. It's that time of intense self development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed. but practice makes you a master. So harness your skill. It also serves to find your true purpose. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of priority right now. So, definitely giving the upgrade, okay? I know that was kind of choppy the way I was reading it. My apologies, but it's definitely saying like there's an upgrade coming. There is but you have to focus, okay? The fours wanted to pop out. So in numerology, fours are buildings. They are the foundation. They are the structure in which um you know the house that the family lives in, right? So right now, what I'm getting from all the fours and even for people in the live right now is giving me um it's giving me the feeling of like this upgrade is gradual and it's being built. Okay? It's the foundation is being led, is being laid. The upgrade is starting with you. Okay? Then I just mentioned about at the beginning of the reading, I mentioned because you've upgraded in so many different ways, now you're able to sustain the better, the more that you're actually wanting to be, that you wanted all this time, right? And so the force is letting me know you have laid the foundation. Your spirit team, your angels, you all have been laying the foundation of love and taking out the things that don't support you, laying the foundation of your spirituality, your connection to your spirits, laying the foundation. And now that you've laid the foundation, now we can put up the walls. Okay, now we can get to the other pieces of the house. Okay. So and then this number came in too. 2020. So, blessings in disguise, obstacles, hardships, strength, building character, experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. And if you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor if you've been suffering or feeling lost. Something some things might fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. Y'all. The reason why I stopped like that is because I literally just said, I didn't read the card beforehand. I literally just said, you're building. And the card confirms for us the building. Okay? All the fours is letting us know that you are building something magnificent. Okay? You and your spirit team are building something magnificent. So it's okay that you're alone right now. It's okay that you're not like, if you're a social butterfly, used to being around everybody. It's okay that you're not around everybody right now, or everybody's not around you. It's happening for a reason. Prime example, and then I'm gonna move on to the next card. Memorial weekend, it was sunny out. The weather just really broke, and I was like pressed to be outside. But that was like the first weekend, or like the second weekend, that I was actually gonna be like in my house for the first time. And I didn't have my children with me, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to be outside, I'm about to go outside. And I kept saying that. And all my plans that I had just kind of fell through out of nowhere. Like all the people that was like, oh yeah, hit me up. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, we're gonna. None of that stuff fell through. None of it came through. And it's because my angels knew I needed rest. I had moved my whole self, all my children in the house by ourselves, pretty much by ourselves. I didn't get any help other than there was specific people that came in for specific things to set something up in my house. But other than that, I didn't get any help. So I pretty much moved all this stuff in here and then went to go get more stuff to move in my house pretty much by myself. And it was exhausting. And I was like, oh, I'm fine. I'll just keep going. And my angel was like, if you don't sit down somewhere, what are you talking about? You just moved the whole house and go sit down, take a nap, relax. And I slept so good. When I tell you I slept so good, I slept so good. So it was well needed rest. And I'm just using that as an example to say, you know, isolation is not punishment. It's where God, the divine, you can get your rest. The divine can do its best work on you when you're alone. If you're around everybody else, how you gonna listen? How you gonna hear the voice of the divine? How you gonna notice you can't notice the signs, but it's easier when you're alone. So it's okay if you're having some alone time right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop harping on that. 2020, compassion, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Okay, we did just talk about using your skills, your unique skills. Okay, be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. The upgrade. Hey. Okay, so offer your services. Okay, is what I'm getting. I just picked these cards back up. I don't know. I didn't mean to pick these cards back up, but maybe there's another message in here for us. I always get that card. I want a new card. I always get that card, the ocean. Okay, go be by the ocean, you guys. Maybe you're about to get a vacation where you're going to be able to be by the ocean. Envision being by the ocean. Okay, that's what that card always comes out. Okay, energy work. And then I'm going to go back to the other deck. Energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and hearts are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Okay, so some of y'all are energy workers. Let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out. Hey, Robin, thank you so much for being in the live, liking the live. I appreciate you. Share with a friend or a loved one if you think they will be able to resonate with these messages. Yeah. So some of y'all are energy workers. Some of y'all are light workers. Okay, like myself. I'm just now getting accustomed to saying all these different. Like I really never claimed all these different titles because I was like, oh no, 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 no. I was kind of shying away from it. But now, because there's been an upgrade, because there's a shift, because I know what I know, I have to step into these things. I have to step into these I don't have to step into the titles, but I do claim, certain titles because I know what it is. And I can't deny it anymore. Okay? Period. I can't deny it anymore. That's what it is. Okay? So, energy work. Okay, so you may have healing hands, or you may just have a very healing spirit about you, and you can definitely. What I was just receiving was, you could definitely, girl, Robin, girl. I don't mean to cut myself off, but girl, you ain't never lied. It can be a very scary experience coming out. It's kind of like how gay people may feel about coming out of the closet. It's like coming out of the spiritual closet and like knowing that you're a light worker or you're an earth angel, you're oracle, like all these different things. It's like it's very scary because you're like, oh my god, I didn't even know I was all of this, and now that I know, it's like the energy is like flowing through you and you want to share, but at the same time you're kind of like you're hesitant because you don't know what your family will think or your friends will think or what. It's like, do what you're supposed to do for the people you're here to do it for. Okay, Everybody is not going to agree or align with your way that you're supposed to be in, but that don't have nothing to do with you. Like, honestly, it don't. Like, that's their walk. Just like how this person on here is like, oh, somebody in the comments is like, oh, Jesus is the way. That's their way. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what they believe. And some of you all might believe in Jesus. And I'm not shading anybody's religion, but what I understand is that everybody has their own path. I'm not a religious person, I'm a spiritual person. So, with that being said, walk in your unique gifts, honey. Don't let your few stop you from your greatness, because there are so many people. Yes, there are so many people that need to hear your voice, that need to see your face, that need to feel your energy. You know what I mean? Like, that need your energy work, that might not get it from anybody else. They're waiting for you to show up on the scene, because they're only going to be able to receive it from you. Some people's next come up, some people's next upgrade is depending upon if you show up or not. Whew. I just got chills. And so we ain't got time for you to be scared. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say it like that, but I mean to let you know, okay? We ain't got time for you to be scared. Like, we need you to show up. It's some big people, it's some big energies. I'm sorry, y'all. It's some big energies that are waiting for us. I'm excusing myself because I'm feeling the chills. I'm feeling one of my feels that I get is like when I am, when my angels are like, I guess, pressing up against me, I get chills all over my body. Okay? Yes, girl. Be ready so you ain't got to get ready, okay? I appreciate you. We appreciate you. The collective appreciates you putting yourself out there and doing what it is that you're called to do. Okay? So yeah, energy work. Also, another thing about energy work that I was getting that came to me earlier today is breath work. So you could go online and find a lot of different shamans or people that do breath work, and um they can walk you through how to do breath work, and that will kind of free up some of that anxiety and like nervousness, depression, all these different feelings and emotions that are stuck in your body. With the breath work, you will be able to relieve yourself of that. Okay, so start practicing your breath work. Also, okay, I said I was going to go back to the angel card. The angel oracle is like, I got something to say, honey. I got something to tell you. Okay. So yeah, I hope that helped you, Robin. Okay. And I appreciate you being here and being so transparent enough to even say that, it's scary to come out, because that is true. Sometimes it is scary to be, especially because a lot of the times you're the black sheep of the family. You're the ugly duckling of the family. That's really a swan. And you're like, oh my God, I've been hitting around these ducks all this time, and I'm a whole swan out here. You feel me? Like, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard to be like, oh my God. So it's like, you don't necessarily have to tell your mom and your dad and your whoever, you don't have to tell those people what, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to tell them. You just show up in your light, you show up in your power, and you shift the atmosphere with your energy. You don't have to like announce like, I am an oracle. You know what I mean? Like, you don't got to do that. You don't have to come out of the closet like, like I said earlier, like, how gay people come out of the closet and be like, oh, yes, definitely, I appreciate you. You can definitely donate to the channel. It says yes, the new channel. So hopefully leave some gratitude in the channel. So yes, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can definitely donate to the channel. I think in the description I have like all the ways that you could donate if you want to. And I appreciate you guys that do. Okay, so a few things just popped out. Four things just popped out. I'm going to read them all because we're in a high vibe. We're in an energy. Okay, so taking chances. So take the chance to be yourself, especially this new season, you guys. This summer is really the summer to be yourself, to just let your hair down, to be who it is you're meant to be. Step into that energy. Okay, I implore you, baby. Okay, take action. This is 10-11. Take action. 15-15. The big break. Okay. Ooh. That is definitely in alignment with the upgrade, honey. And then 2002. Okay, so we have 2002 and then 2020. Okay, so sorry, 2002. So let's read this one. Longing the void, right? Longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. Okay, we're talking about how to relieve stress and depression, breath work, meditation also. So you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and exude what interests you. Turn things around, and it gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. The card literally says go outside. Okay, go outside, honey. The summertime here. Go outside, honey. It's June. Okay. Um so we're gonna go with taking chances. Okay, 0303. I see 303. I don't see 303 a whole lot, but I see it. I see it often, more often than not. So taking chances, success, knowledge, friendship, and patience, freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something of it, something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Okay? So Robin, I feel like this. I mean, the collective of for sure, but if Robin is still here, I feel like this is like really speaking to what we were just talking about when it comes to like taking action in your power. Okay, take action in your power. Like move forward in your power. Like it's going to taking the chance on yourself and deciding that I'm gonna show up as me. I'm gonna be the swan. Okay, I'm gonna be the swan. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. Um, okay, so 10-11. Take action. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Boom. 15-15, the big break. Okay, so after we take action, after we're taking the chances, here comes the big break, honey. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your task. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Okay? Yes, patience is a virtue for sure. So, with those cards that just came up for us, you guys, I'm really feeling that, like I said before, we're building up to this upgrade. but the foundation has been laid, and it's still being laid with how we move forward. So while we're moving forward, we need to play. We need to be in the energy of creation. We need to be having fun, because when we're having fun, we're in a high vibration. And when we're having fun, we're able to receive the downloads or the uploads or whatever you want to call it from the divine. When we're in that energy of like play and excitement, we're able to like receive. Okay? So I gotta put my phone on D&D. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna move on to the Money Moves Oracle deck. Okay, we're gonna move on to another deck. But definitely it's given, ooh, money tree. Money tree is definitely giving money tree. Okay, honey, the upgrade is real. So what I was gonna say was, it's given, the better you are, the more you can receive. And I don't mean better as in like, you know, the better you look, or the better you, I don't know, just like, or the more degrees you get, or like nothing earthly. I mean like the happier you are. Like the happier you are, the more you're in the spirit of, I heard excellence. Um the more you're in the spirit of excellence, this is what I heard. The more you're in the spirit of excellence, far as like you're enjoying yourself, you're in a receptive mode, the more you can actually receive. Okay? You can get the money tree. So it says, dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. Bruh. Hey, when I say that, your angels is not playing about you, shawty. They are not playing, okay? Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have spiritual work. You are a light worker. I can... Ayo, this is crazy. Open your heart to spiritual career and heal the human heart. You're a light worker. Okay. Also, fruits of labor, and you see the money tree. This was at the bottom as well. Okay, so it says rich gain is here. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. So put in the work when it comes to your spiritual practice. Make an offer is what I'm hearing. Make an offer. Okay. Looking. Have an eye for beauty and uncovering hidden charms. Seek and you will find. So keep looking out for what it is that you want, guys. Seek for the abundance that you're looking for, the partner that you're looking for, whatever it is that you're interested in, even if it's just, okay, there's a little resistance there. There's a surprise coming in for you. It's something that you're not expecting. Okay. You have many choices. You must have a lot of gifts. There are a few things that you could pick from, is what I'm getting. Like, there are a few different arenas that you could be in as far as your spiritual gifts, or even gifts, period. Even if they're not spiritual, you could have a few different buckets that you could pour into, and it's up to you to figure out which one lights you up the most, which one you would do all day for free, what is something that you would love to do, and then offer that. Okay? It says opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. Okay, so all of the roads are leading to where you want to be, honey. Go ahead and choose where you want to go. Closed doors. What are you doing, Naomi? Closed doors. You don't have to crawl on the floor. You could have just walked past. Um, I'm so happy that this is helping you, Robin. I really do appreciate that.
Mom,
Yeah, babe.
do you want your own vegetable?
No.
Yeah. Wait, I got mine.
Yeah, you have it.
Hi. Hi.
This is my oldest. That's my oldest baby. Hey, boo. What is this? I'm trying to figure out how to make it sit up.
What about that? You like it?
Thank you, Robin. We shall. Thank you, Naomi, for helping me out, baby. Okay. So there are doors that have closed. But you know the saying, once one door closed. Hello, Amandia. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's the way it's spelled. Amandia. I hope I'm saying it that correctly. But yeah. So yeah, there are doors that are closed. And you know the saying, when there are doors that close, the other ones will open for you. So don't be upset. I mean, well, you can feel however you need to feel about it, but don't get stuck. See, she said yes. So I'm pronouncing it correctly. Thank you, dear. Um, so don't get stuck in that energy. Understand that, you know, there are other doors down the hallway and they're better suited for you. Okay? They're better suited for you. It's not the end of the world. So it says no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. Okay, so maybe you're having a job that's ending, opportunity that's closing, and they want you to start anew. Okay, don't get stuck in that energy of like, oh my God, I can't believe that this is happening. What am I going to do? Like, you're going to start over. you're, you're going to start over. I'm not laughing at the situation. I know that this is it's a serious thing. However, I don't know why it came out so candid. Like you're gonna start over. Like, I didn't mean to say it like that, but that's the way it's coming off. That's the way it's feeling. It's like you're gonna start over, and it's gonna be better than what it was before. Okay, so don't trip. And it says expression. So the new that you're having to do, or the new that you're stepping into, may have a lot to do with how you express yourself. You see how she's singing. You may be an artist, you may be a singer or a rapper, or some type of artist. Okay, open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. That's what that card says. And then also we have new beginning. So with the closed doors and with the old things that are ending, there's always a new beginning, guys. That's where we have to see the shift, the upgrade comes with the old thing leaving. Okay? If you're getting a new house, that means you're leaving the old house. If you're getting a new car, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that you get rid of the old car. But 9 times out of 10, you're getting rid of the old car, or you're selling it, or you're trading it in. You don't need it anymore because you got a new one. You get what I'm saying? This new you can take the new beginning, can take the closing, the ending. Please go check on your sister. I just heard her whine a little bit. Yeah, Robin, tap into that. Okay. Oh, sugar. That was a lot, honey. Perfect fit. So whatever it is that your new opportunity awaits, that this new beginning is a perfect fit for you. It's something that you that perfectly fits your personality. That perfectly fits who you are. Like I was a server for a lot of years too. That's why on my in my description it was like tip your waitress. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm serving messages. Okay. I'm silly, but yeah. So, but I used to be a waitress for a long time, and that was cool and everything. But eventually, well, actually, my daughter inspired me to like do something different. When she was born, I was like, I can't keep doing this. I need to make more money in less time. I got to do something else. So I went back to school and became a dental assistant, and that helped me to like upgrade, right, in the name of upgrading, in the theme of upgrading, right. So wow. So I say all that to say this new thing is a perfect fit for you and what you're meant to be doing. It fits you, it's for you. Step into that. Okay. Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. So, anybody who is a part of this live right now, I really feel like this is really speaking directly to you as far as you're like the shift. It's happening for you. Like, this shift is happening for you. You have become the upgraded version of yourself that can now withstand the upgrade. You get what I'm saying? Okay, Robin. So what I would suggest, if tarot is something that you're interested in and you want to learn more about it, what I would suggest is you can always, YouTube University and find more out about. First of all, I would get a deck. Doesn't have to be a complete tarot deck. I'm literally still learning tarot, like the tarot cards, but I can read these oracle cards like nobody's business. Like I naturally just can like pick up on the energy of what's being said and before I even read the card sometimes. You get what I'm saying? Like just by like glancing at the card, it's like, oh, this is what I'm feeling from this. This is the energy that I'm getting. This is the you get what I'm saying? So, okay, cool. So you got five. So girl, what you waiting for? What you scared of? That's what we were just talking about this, Robin. We were just talking about this. Okay, I'm not gonna make this whole reading about you, Robin. We were just talking about this. Um, don't be scared, girl. Don't be scared. But go on YouTube University and just look up beginner for tarot, and there'll be a bunch of ladies that you can like listen to who actually go through the major arcana, the minor arcana, and all of that stuff with you. Okay, home based. Yeah. So, home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. Okay, so that's for somebody specific. Change your environment. If what just like how Robin was saying, there's something going on, or you're feeling, like there's it's too loud where you are. Change your environment because Source, God, your angels, they're trying to communicate with you. They're desperately trying to communicate to you what your next step should be, but If it's too loud where you are and you can't hear them, you gotta make some moves to get out of there. And another thing, before I move on to the next card that just popped out, if you're trying to figure out, well, how I'm gonna do that because I gotta need the money and this person pay half the rent and da 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 da. If you're all these earthly things, right? You're worried about. Call a meeting with your spirit team. Say, okay, angels, okay, ancestors, okay, guides, creator, angels, I need your help right now. This is my dilemma. I'm handing this over to you. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I'm worried. I'm anxious. I don't like this feeling. I'm doing everything that I can on my end. But if you guys can just, what's the game plan for this? I know y'all looking out for me. I know y'all. What is the game plan for this though? Because I don't want to do this. It's too heavy for me. And then leave that burden there with them. Whew. Leave it. Leave it. Don't worry about it anymore. Like, just know. And then say, thank you for showing me that this is solved, that this is resolved, that this issue is taken care of. Thank you for showing, like, start showing like once you like imagine in your mind's eye that you pull up on your angels, on your ancestors, on your guides. You pull up to these beings, these entities with bags and bags of luggage. And then you drop it all off in front of them. And then you tell them, I can't carry this no more. I'm tired. Help me, help me, help me. Okay. Thank you so much. And then you leave the bags there. And then you step off. I have done this so many times in my life, and literally things just move. People just call me, like things just happen. And you have to follow the signs. You have to follow the signs. Like I seen this in one of the cards. You have to listen to the signs. Okay? There was a notice the signs. Okay? If you get an inkling to go to the coffee shop and then you go and then on your way you stop and you see somebody and then you notice a coin on the floor or you notice this or something happens, there will be some incident where things will just start to link up and things will just start to happen, and then you'll end up meeting somebody who has a place or that your budget, or things will just start to fall into place for you. Okay, is what I'm receiving. It's not gonna be how you think it's gonna be. It's not gonna be, okay, I gotta get a new job, I'm gonna go to school and do this and do that, and then I'm gonna it's not like that. Just be open for the miracles. Okay, notice the signs. Girl, you better pick that money up. Amandia, pick that money up and thank your angels, baby. I do it all the time. People be walking past the pennies, the coins and stuff. I know that that's my angels communicating with me, so I never leave it. I never leave the coin. I don't care if it's a penny. I pick it up with gratitude and say, thank you, angels. Okay, thank you so much. Transformation. There's a huge transformation happening. Partnership. Okay, so partnership did pop out before the transformation. So there may be a partnership that's coming into place for you that will help facilitate this transformation, or you may be in a space where you're transforming and you're able to receive the type of partnership that you need. Okay? So I'm going to read the partnership one first because that's the one that popped out first. Joining forces with business partners for win-win corporations. Prioritize your connections. So this may be somebody that you already know. It might not be it might not be romantic at all. It might be somebody that you already know, and you guys work well together, have good rapport, whatever the case may be. Focus on those connections and see how you guys can make money together. Okay. There's transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. My mouth is getting dry. Yeah. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Okay. Unplug this. It only have a little charge, but I really don't like how it's sitting lopsided like that. It's really annoying to me. But I appreciate you guys still being here, liking the live, sharing the live with anybody that you think may benefit from it. We're going to move on to the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. This is one of my favorite. Like, I literally like I always say that. I be like, oh, this is one of my favorite decks. Like, all my decks are really one of my favorite decks. Okay, so look, Big Papa came out. The High Priest is my boo. Okay, just in case y'all don't know, when I first started pulling these cards, I only had this deck. Every time I pulled from this deck, literally the High Priest came out to speak to me. The bottom of the card says intend and create. Set the intention and create something beautiful, create something magical. The partnership will help you. Like, listen to your intuition. Listen to the signs that are coming up. Listen to the messages that are coming in, because it's going to lead to a huge transformation. Do you see how your man got his arm out and behind it is this wing, this strong wing, and then he has the hawk with him? Okay? It's given move forward with a strong intention. Don't be like, oh, I'ma see, like, no, it's no bend in that arm, honey. The arm is straight. It's given onward. It's given straightforward. I'm gonna see, I'm gonna think about it, I'm gonna be, no, none of that. Okay, none of that. Move forward with a strong intention and with a lot of courage. And courage isn't the absence of fear. It just means that you do it anyway. Okay? You could be scared. You could be shaking in your boots. You could really feel like, oh my God, like, I can't believe I'm about to do this thing. Okay. Okay. They got something to say. But even if you feel like you can't believe you're going to do this thing, do the thing. Show up in your energy. Show up knowing that your angels got your back. It's a bunch of them. Your angels got your back. They're behind you. If God be for you, who could be against you? Okay, so we're moving forward. Heart guardian. Your heart is being guarded right now. Let love and let yourself be loved. Okay, so be in love with yourself. Do you see how enamored she is with herself? Do you see how, like, she's just like caressing herself? Be in that energy of love. We also have the animal guardian. You may have an animal that is like your support. You know what I mean? Like, it might not be anybody else. It might just be you and Toto. And y'all ain't in Kansas no more. Okay? This is an upgrade. You got color now. It is a new day. Y'all are doing something different. And it's okay. So trust your instincts is also at the bottom of the card. And then we have Stargazer, set your sights higher. So we talked about higher earlier. We had that word came up earlier in this read. Set your sights higher. Okay, I want to be one of those tarot readers that have their cards all lined up and pretty and stuff. My shit be everywhere. I be like, cards just be flying. Okay. um, but yeah, I say all that to say, set your intentions and then set them higher. Set your, like, whatever your goal is, set your intentions from a pure space, not from an ego based space, right? From a heart led space. But whatever the intentions are, thank you, love. Whatever the intentions are, like, whatever the goal is with it, make it higher than what you think it is, or whatever you think it is. So if it's like, oh, I want to reach 100 people, make it 200. I want to reach whatever, like I want to reach 10,000 viewers on 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, make it 20,000. Set it higher, or make it 100,000. Set it higher than what you think. Okay? Because whoever we're talking to right now, it's for, you're meant to influence people. You're meant to help people in a big way. And it might not be with what you think. Okay? Remember, spiritual work popped out. Okay. A lot of things just popped out. So moon, we have moon, which is about your emotions, right? So it says take note of intuitive messages, which you are doing now, right? You're taking note of the intuitive message. I appreciate that. And so does your spirit. Your spirit appreciates that. And then it says, great teacher, learn from your spiritual experiences. So there's a lot of things that happen on a daily basis that are spiritual, not just like during prayer or during this or during that. Like, you got to be able to peep the miracles in the little things. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to pay attention to the miracles. When we were just talking about this earlier, when you see money somewhere, that is not only a miracle, it's a sign from your angels. Okay? Learn from all your experiences. And then we have the protection guardian. So we have a lot of guardian out right now around your emotions. Hey, stop all that stomping. Driving me crazy. Stomp, 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 stomp. Can y'all hear that? Because I can. It's driving me crazy. Um, so yeah, we have a lot of guardians around your emotions. This one's talking about your heart, guarding your heart, but also love and being loved, right? And then this one is saying trust your instinct, which is also an extension of your feelings, of your emotions. Naomi, I'm not going to make the request again about you stomping around. And then this one says drop your shields. So let love in is what I'm getting from this. Let love in. Like, there needs to be more love. There needs to be more happiness. There needs to be more joy. Feel that. Okay. The moon is about strong feelings, our connection to the feelings. Feel that. Feel the love. Like, let the love in. Let the joy in. Let the happiness in. Play. Okay? Because it's important. It's important for this next level. It's important for the upgrade. Okay, we're not just upgrading. We're not just like, oh, I'm gonna work and do, like, what do we do all this work for? To enjoy, right? So start enjoying the little things now while you can, where you are. And that's her perspective. Zia, I'm saying it wrong. Zia Taku. Sorry if I said that wrong. But that's a perspective. Okay? And everything is always perspective. I'm not shading you for your perspective. To you, it may very much feel like life or death. If I drop my shield, I will die, right? Because it may feel cutthroat out here to you. But um life is what you make it. Not only life is what you make it, but it's like Einstein said the most important decision that we'll ever make is whether we live in a friendly universe or an unfriendly universe. And I'm paraphrasing. But it's like you have to figure out what type of world do you live in. You have like this message that we're talking about right now is for those who have upgraded and who are upgrading. You get what I'm saying? Like those who are upgraded and they have a higher perspective, so they're able to see how amazing life is. You get what I'm saying? So it's like everything isn't for everybody. That's what I just got. Everything ain't for everybody. Okay, Hunter, track down your fears and your desires. Okay? So everything ain't for everybody, but if you're ready for this shift or this upgrade, then it's given you got to be a fear hunter. You got to track down your desires. You got to get into it. Like you got to really look for it and like decide what it is that you want. What type of life do you want? Like if you're really passionate about anything, 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 go for it. Okay, again with the joy. Summertime. Whatever you're really passionate about, move on that. Bask in joy and light. The summer is here, y'all. Okay? The summer's here. It's time to really bask in the joy of the new season, of the new life, of the new upgrade, of the new body. This is what I just heard. The new body. Okay? If you're getting a new body or a new or if you're taking care of yourself, so take care of yourself is also something I'm hearing. Like pay attention to your wellness. Pay attention to your body. Okay? And I don't mean like, when I said new body, I wasn't talking about like surgery. I was talking about like definitely. I love the reflection. The reflection of the light, you guys. I appreciate you. Well, I appreciate everybody who's in the live, who's liked the live. Um, yeah. Okay, so y'all, we have a lot of guardians popping out. I'm just gonna tell y'all. We got the animal guardian, the heart guardian. We got a great teacher. When I say divinely protected, heart guardian, animal guardian, protection guardian, and direction guardian. Choose your path. Whatever path you're going to take, it's okay. Whatever path you want to take, it's divinely protected is what I just got. It's divinely protected. It's okay for you to go ahead and move into that energy. It's okay. Your whole life may feel like, oh, it's falling apart. It's falling in place. It's not falling. It's everything is happening. It's falling into place for you. Okay? Don't let society, your friends, your aunt, your mom, don't let other people tell you like, are you sure you want to do that? Don't let them project their fears onto you. Somebody out here needs to experience your raw form. Someone out here needs to experience your gift. Whatever your gift is, we need you to come out here and give it to us. You're not meant to die with the gift. Commercial break. What's going on? Okay, guys. Oh, thank you guys so much for sticking around. That was just so crazy. I'm gonna have to go. That was so crazy. I was not expecting that. I just cleaned. I just washed everything. And then somehow my baby got sick and she threw up on her clothes. So I have to clean that up. And I appreciate you guys for staying. I appreciate y'all. I definitely will come back because I do have some more like things that I wanted to get into. But mommy duties first. So I love you guys to pieces. Y'all have a great night. All right, peace. See y'all next time. Turn your notifications on so that y'all can see me. Yeah, y'all can see me come back in later. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate you guys. Peace.